Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Sunday Fun Day, March 27th, 2022. Hope everyone's weekend is going well. I actually forgot to do this episode yesterday to celebrate Carolina beating UCLA and advancing to the Elite Eight. The game was Friday night, and it tipped off at almost 10 o'clock, so I was struggling to stay awake even for tip. But once it got going, it was a great game, back and forth, classic. Caleb Love ended up scoring 27 of his 30 points in the second half, took over, won the game for us. Super excited. So Carolina advances to the Elite Eight. Yesterday, Michaela had a dance competition in Taylorsville, just about an hour from here. So Jessica and Michaela got up about 5 o'clock because they had to be there at 7, started doing the hair and makeup. I rolled out of bed about 5:30ish to help load up the car and pack a cooler for them, and then they left. So I was kind of lounging around. I didn't fall back asleep, but I was lounging around, got a workout in, and then I ran some errands, and then ended up hanging out with some buddies yesterday at the local watering hole. So I completely forgot to do this because then I fell asleep on the couch last night. It was a long day. I did not watch Duke beat Arkansas. So Duke's in the Final Four. No, Villanova's in the Final Four. Right now, Kansas and the University of Miami. Potter. It's over there looking. It's halftime, and Miami's up by 6. Winner of that goes to the Final Four to play Nova. And since Duke won in the Final Four, Carolina plays today at 5 o'clock. They play St. Peter's. Potter! Stop licking. They play St. Peter's, the Cinderella, the 15 seed that beat the 2 seed, the University of Kentucky, the 10 seed Murray State, and the 3 seed Purdue. We play them tonight, and if we can win, not only do we go to the Final Four, which would be fantastic, amazing, we would meet Duke in the Final Four matchup, third time this season. They blew us out first game. We beat them handily the second. Who doesn't want to see Duke, Carolina for a third time? This would be if they meet. Can't overlook St. Peter's. If Carolina wins tonight, it would be the first time that Carolina and Duke have ever met in the tournament. It's kind of crazy to think about, but if you look back at trends, usually one team has a lot better year than the other, where it's like one's a top seed and one's kind of in the middle. Kind of like this year. Duke was a 2 seed. Carolina was a bubble team, apparently, then ended up being an 8 seed. So congratulations. Carolina's in the Elite Eight. Beating Marquette by 30. That crazy game against Baylor that they almost gave away and won in overtime. And then the late night heroics. I think the final score is 73-66, I think. 2 late free throws. But anyways, what a fantastic game. I loved it. So going to do a little Moo-Hoo. And hopefully I'll be celebrating with something for going to New Orleans, where the Final Four is at, which would be next Saturday. And they would play against Duke. And then if they won that game, they'd play against the winner between Nova and whoever wins between Kansas and the University of Miami. So congratulations. Even if they lose tonight, I think they're 9 or 10 point favorites, but St. Peter's keeps winning. They've got really good guards, and it's like all of the experts are saying, if you have good guard, they have 4 apparently. Baycott should be able to do some damage down low, and Brady Manick, but they just keep winning. So hopefully Carolina can get up early and put it on them. So congrats. From a bubble team, Hubert Davis' first year to winning 30 games. I think they finished third in the ACC tournament, beat Duke the last game, and then a huge win against Marquette, which I expected them to win, and then beating Baylor, the defending champ, and then beating UCLA. So congrats to UNC. Hopefully I'm doing another one of these soon, and it's to the Final Four, and then it would be Duke, Carolina in the Final Four. Craziness. Cheers. This one's the Terrapin Moo-Hoo chocolate milk stout. It's delicious. It's like chocolate milk, which that's what I was celebrating like a kid on Friday night, but very quietly because it was midnight, and Michaela and Jess had been asleep for a couple hours because they had to get up, and then I couldn't fall asleep for another hour or so because I was so hyped. So I got about 4, maybe 4.5 hours sleep. So that's why I was so tired last night. Cheers. Such a good beer. It says you got more carbonation than I remember. I think I bought a 6-pack of this I don't know if it was a couple months ago, but it was a while ago. I found it sitting there. I don't know if there's a can date. A can date. There might be, but it's a 6.1. It's delicious. All right, cheers. Go Heels today. Congratulations on the big win against UCLA. That was a tense game. They pulled it out, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully they win. All right. Until next time, adeuces.